All right, so let's go. What are some of the main causes of macular degeneration according to Chinese medicine?
Great question. That's obviously, or we would think that's by one of our acupuncturist colleagues or one of our students who are on the call. In Chinese medicine, there can be a lot of causes for macular degeneration. Again, Chinese medicine has its own jargon, so we kind of use our own language, such as like liver, spleen. So when we talk about it, doesn't mean you're going into like, if we say spleen weakness or liver weakness, doesn't mean we're going into like liver failure, or renal failure, or something like that. Just so in case you guys hear that, that's, it's kind of its own jargon. So just bear with some of the questions directed from the practitioners. And, if you've read my first book, you may be a little bit more clear about some of the Chinese medical patterns. But to answer the question is, the main patterns we usually see with macular degeneration are there's these internal blockages of phlegm damp. That's classically what we found, and today we know that's called drusen. That's cholesterol and calcium buildup in the eye, which is what the first stage is when your ophthalmologist will actually, come at you and do an evaluation of your eye and tell you have macular degeneration forming. We also see a qi stagnation. Qi is the life force energy. It's the inanimate functional energy of the body. So we see a congestion of energy, and we also see blood stasis or impaired circulation around the eye. And then, as most of you might guess, we also see an underlying liver and kidney weakness. That means the adrenal glands and the hormones and the kidneys fluid metabolism isn't really functioning as well as it could, and the liver's jobs or functionality is also impaired to a certain extent, and that's going to certainly affect the vision and lead towards conditions like macular degeneration.